Hey, would you look at that? It's a fourth person in a row playing Lurrus. Wow. Oh, the previous match I did end up winning. My opponent managed to make the turn last like another 14 minutes or something, and basically reconnected, cast a Mystic Dispute, tried to make that take a while by like passing priority at weird times, and then disconnected again, and then I cast the Narset, and then they disconnected again and just waited until the game was over. So, yeah, if you're in the position where you're losing and you're frustrated, just leave the fucking game and don't be a douchebag. Anyways, I don't believe for a second that guy was actually disconnecting. Black-green Lurrus this time. Oh, the plot thickens. I mean, I will give it this. I've played against 4 Lurrus decks in a row, and all of them have been different Lurrus decks. Fiend Artisan. Sure. Ooh. Teferi Time Raveler. Welcome, welcome. Perfect timing. This is like a little bit more sweepers than I actually need, but oh well. That was a very well-timed interplanar beacon. So I'm not really worried about my opponent being able to kill either of these. Like, they need to get a lot of stuff in their graveyard for the Fiend Artisan to be able to do lethal. Oh, okay, Sitter Wayfinder might do it. 4 cards revealed. Alright, well, the Fiend Artisan is now able to be lethal against the Jace, or the Teferi. Not the Jace, but... Oh, and they put a Fiend Artisan in hand. Cartel Aristocrats. Okay, so this is like an Abzan Aristocrats Lurrus deck. And he's attacking Jace. Okay. So Jace goes to 2. Oh no, he did attack Teferi. Yes, and it was the Jace triggered ability that went on this deck. Well, let's get a Fires. Play a Castle. It's down tick. I don't know why I played the Fires first. That was definitely a mistake. Mistakes were certainly made. I'm taking whichever pile has 2 here. All of these cards are incredibly powerful. And so I just want the 2 Haymakers instead of 1 Haymaker. Yep. And then let's kill all your shit. Womp, womp, womp. There's a very good chance that next turn I just wish for Rest in Peace and Rest in Peace him. It seems good to me. Priest of Forgotten Gods, sure. Granted. Yes. Rest in peace. Yes. Womp. And that was good enough. Alright. That's nice. Alright. 2 Rest in Peace. I think another Deafening Clarion. I think the Shark Typhoons are probably unnecessary. I mean, they're neat and all, but... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go down the Gideons. Go up a Verdict and a Typhoon. I just don't think I need Gideon. I don't think my opponent's going to be a lot on the one big threat plan. And I'll mostly just be relying on my sweepers. I think the biggest threat is probably the Fiend Artisans. Well, I'm not one to mulligan Rest in Peace when I'm playing against graveyard-based decks, so definitely keeping this one. I just hope that my opponent doesn't have removal, and then I'm set. Let's keep. And by removal, I mean Thoughtseize / Abrupt Decay or whatever. And it's a Stitcher Supplier, sure. Wow, kept a one-lander. Well, that's courageous. Okay. Play Lurrus and lose to Rest in Peace. Alright. Not complaining, but sure.